Hey guys, Tim here with another quick edition of Mobility Monday, this time on a Tuesday. The exercise that I'm going to be talking about today is something called the half kneeling bottoms up kettlebell press. And it's a really nice way to train shoulder stability and really solidify a good position with any kind of overhead motions, pressing, snatching, jerking, anything like that. So in my last video, my friend Kyle helped me to illustrate the kind of back to the wall shoulder flexion drill, which is a really nice way to see if you have the fundamental range of motion, ability to go overhead without extending at the back and potentially subjecting yourself to an increased risk of injury. Assuming you can do a clean back to the wall shoulder flexion without anything happening at the spine, but you still feel like you struggle with overhead movements, one of the potential issues might be a lack of rotator cuff recruitment at the top of those positions. Now, the rotator cuff kind of functionally serves to hold the shoulder together, so hold the ball into the socket and just make sure that that joint is stable and can produce force through a large range of motion. Now, what's different about this bottoms up kettlebell press, as opposed to just a standing military press, is two big things. One, it's done in a half kneeling position. That half kneeling position makes it really difficult to get compensation from the back, so you know you're training pure shoulder motion. The other thing is that kettlebell, instead of being held normally, is held upside down. And the added instability of that upside down kettlebell really kicks on those small stabilizing muscles in the shoulder responsible for keeping the ball in the socket. So again, if you find that you have a clean back to the wall shoulder flexion test, but you still feel like you could be better with overhead movements, try something like the half kneeling bottoms up kettlebell press in your warm up, in your movement prep, and I think you'll be pleased with the difference in how much more stable and connected things feel overhead. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.